How's it, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to our first edition of our Shaka Podcast. My name is Josh from the Shakas Snatches team, and I'm here with
Nicole from Cal Strength.
And Rob.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. I know you guys just came off the Hawaii Open. Can you guys tell me a little bit about your guys' experience?
This was our third time doing the Hawaii Open. Meet director Rudy Hernandez did a great job considering all the rain and the amount of athletes he had there. I did all right. I hit a comp PR snatch of 63 kilos. And I bombed in the clean and jerk, unfortunately. I was going for a really high total, but didn't quite have it yesterday or Saturday.
I snatched 151, which is all-time PR snatch for a comp. And I clean and jerk 171, which tied my PR, but gave me a PR total. This is my first meet back that I've been healthy since I herniated my disc out in March, so it was a fun meet back. Like she said, it's our third year doing it. This is by far the funnest meet that we do. Especially because it's outside, and then just because we take this more as a vacation than we do a competition. So we come out, we have fun, we get to meet all the new people, we get to see a lot of old friends. So it's just a fun meet in general.
On that vacation note, we're obviously here on beautiful Waikiki Beach in Honolulu. What have you guys been up to? I know you guys were training out for one day. You guys came out, lifted with us. It was super fun. You guys were slapping people around, signing people's shoes. People were stoked just to even change your guys' weights. That's awesome. But aside from weightlifting, what have you guys been going?
Initially, we were just trying to stay dry. We came in with a lot of rain. We've been eating a lot. I ate probably about 5 pounds of poke.
Yes.
What else have we been doing? Getting tan.
Getting tan, going to the beach. Like she said, we've been here a couple years now, so we don't really hit too many tourist spots.
Okay.
So it's a lot of just beach living. You know, we were at North Shore the other day, so we've just been hitting up as many beaches as we can all over the place.
Awesome. But aside from the beaches, back to the weightlifting, you guys also dropped into a few gyms, right? Can you tell us a little bit about the gyms that you dropped into, who you dropped in at?
We went to Taking on Given with Mike Vaccaro. That's a pretty sweet gym. It's in a little corner with a bunch of huge bodybuilders. And I literally wanted to scratch weightlifting and just get a pump on real quick.
Small fitness models too.
Yeah, teeny tiny fitness models.
In their little bikinis, they pose right next to his weightlifting area. So I'm just saying, if weightlifting isn't your thing and you just want to go check out some girls, you go to that gym too.
As an excuse.
As an excuse.
Whatever.
Yeah, I guarantee you PR.
Right on. What else have you guys checked out?
We also went to CrossFit Archeos. The Aloha Liftoff is going to be there next year, so it's a really nice space. Lots of equipment. I think it's going to run really well there. So.
By next year, she actually meant by next month.
Next month. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Next month.
I heard you guys went to 808 too, yeah?
We stopped by Elise's gym. We see Elise every year. We've known her since we started coming here about 3 years ago. They've got a big ass fan. Big ass fan. Like.
Yeah, I haven't been to their new facility yet, but I've heard that it's super big.
Nice.
I'll be there in a couple of weeks for them big this camp. But off the vacation note, back onto more about you guys. How did you guys get started in weightlifting?
I was a competitive gymnast, D1 gymnast up until 2007. After gymnastics, I took a couple years off. I did the whole Globo gym, cardio bunny type deal. Then I found CrossFit in 2011 at CrossFit San Leandro. They introduced me to Olympic weightlifting, and they got me competing and ranked in the top 10 within my first year of weightlifting. After that, I found Cal Strength. I was dropping in there once a week. They saw something in me, and I definitely saw something in them. I took the opportunity and became one of their full-time female athletes.
Something in them or something in Rob? No, I'm just joking. Rob, how'd you get started?
I got tricked. I went back to help coach my old high school about 5 years ago now, and that's where I met Dave Spitz, the owner of Cal Strength. At the time, I wasn't really doing any sports. I was considering going back to do track for my local JC, just messing around, throwing the shot put and discus. But at 5'8", it's not really an ideal sport for me. So Dave convinced me to come and check out the gym, and he said he'd give me a training session just to kind of see what I could do. I didn't really know anything about Olympic weightlifting at the time, so I just went by and stopped by. He gave me a quick session, and my first day I snatched like 75 kilos. I clean and jerk 110, and he really didn't give me a choice. He said I had to join the team. I had a month to make for my first meet, and then I've been lifting ever since.
That was, so you did 75 at 110 on your first ever day of weightlifting?
Yeah. Well, I lifted before that, you know. Okay. I did the bench press and high school football squatting, you know, so my little quarter squats. I was pretty good at those back in the day.
Man, I think you're just always strong. That explains everything.
Yeah, I was pretty strong.
But going back into Cal Strength, I'm sure you guys have watched their videos. If not, you guys need to watch their Cal Strength videos. Awesome content that they're posting. Also, they just lift some heavy ass weight all the time. That's one of the reasons why I was so excited to get you guys on board, get you guys out for the little lift off, meet you guys up. But tell me a little bit about how it's like at Cal Strength. What's your daily routine? You know, what's your training like? Go ahead.
So we have several different variations of our team. We have the elite team, which are pretty much full-time trainers there, as well as athletes. We train about 9 times a week. So we're doing double days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays we're doing once. Training's pretty much life. So we train in the morning, we'll get a couple clients, we'll work the floors in midday, train again at night. But it's pretty much eat, sleep, eat, weightlift. We have a club team, so that's for more of our beginner athletes as well as people that have jobs outside the gym. So like Nicole's a physical therapist assistant. She has a 40-hour-a-week job, so she can't do the 9 times a week. So she does the club program, which is pretty much just a hybrid. And then we have some of our younger ones. So if you are following us, we have the 48-kilo killer, Kristen. She does 3 times a week right now. We just moved her to 4 actually last week.
She's 15 years old, guys. You guys are hitting your max with her warm-up weight.
So we have bright future in some of our young athletes, but we have ground up. So we have you walk in the gym and you want to come train. We train usually at 5 p.m. Pacific time. You guys are more than free to drop in, and you guys can come in. Like we said, we have anywhere from our national medalists, me and Spencer, all the way down to our beginners that have only been training for a couple months, all training at the same time.
So I had no idea that you guys had so many different levels training in the gym. I mean, granted, the YouTube video just shows, right, some of the best. But if you guys aren't following on Instagram either, they kind of display a whole series of all their athletes. So it's awesome to kind of get to know a little bit more about what goes on in each training session. Hey, so what I heard recently is you guys launched this Barbell WOD thing. I see it hashtagged or tagged everywhere. What is that about?
The Barbell WOD is our supplement strength program for CrossFit. So it's kind of our CrossFit version of what we do on our club and elite team for weightlifting. The whole idea of it is just to kind of help that strength aspect of CrossFit without taking away from your guys' everyday WODs at your CrossFit gym. Programming is one of the hardest things that you have to learn, and it ultimately just takes years. So yeah. Dave, our owner, has 8 or 9 years under his belt now. Really has a good understanding of the program. So he's just kind of trying to launch that knowledge out into the whole community now. We have some big athletes on there. So we have Noah Olson, Jackie Perez, Rita Benavides.
Colleen Foch. If you don't know who Colleen Foch is, you will very soon. She's a beast.
Yeah, and so some of our elite CrossFitters that you can compare yourself to, just like when we sell our elite and club programs for weightlifters on, you guys get to compare yourselves every day to our elite team, me, Spencer, Nicole, Scott. So it's the same concept. We have some big athletes that you can compare yourself to in Barbell WOD as well.
And just want to reiterate again that the Barbell WOD is meant to enhance your experience in your community and make you a better athlete within your community. It's not meant to take you away or override your current programming. It's just strictly supplemental strength to make you a better athlete.
Sweet. So you can either use it as an addition to your CrossFit program or as a standalone program?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Someone was telling me that like you guys get feedback right to all the athletes? Like, you guys all just sit in the back room with laptops lined up like laptop style and about feedback?
Sometimes it's kind of like that. We all hop on, we all have accounts on Train Heroic, which is the platform that we use to provide our programs. We're all on there looking at videos, answering questions, so at least once a day. And what's even better is Dave actually spearheads the response, so he's on there responding more than we are. You know, he's the godfather.
That's awesome. That's a lot of work, but that's awesome. So I'll definitely check more of that out. Real quick, lastly, what are some top tips that you guys can give to up and newcoming weightlifters?
Take care of your hands, eat a lot, sleep a lot, and squat a lot.
Perfect practice makes perfect. Practice just makes permanent.
Okay, I got it. Any special, do you guys diet at all? I mean, you guys look pretty good. Nothing?
I dieted like the week before I came out, that's about it.
So then, and then now that you did it, well, or you can get tan and get more ripped, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
My diet since I've been in Hawaii has consisted of meat,
shaved ice,
rice,
okay,
potato salad,
and poke.
Mac salad,
mac salad, poke.
So, everything in the game, that's what it's all about. Love it, love it, love it. Enjoying your vacation.
And hula pie.
Oh, yeah.
Love it. So when are you guys going to be back? I know you guys missed them. Rob might be back.
I'm coming back in about 2.5 weeks. I'll be here for the Aloha Liftoff again. So I'll be here from the 12th to the 19th. So I'll be here for a week, Wednesday to Wednesday. So I'll be probably going around to the CrossFit gyms again, training everywhere. But if you guys don't know where I'm gonna be, I'll be on Saturday at the Aloha Liftoff all day, drinking, having fun. Maybe lift some weights for you guys, we'll see.
Nicole, are you gonna make an appearance at our event too?
Well, I would definitely love to, so we'll see. You might surprise everybody.
Awesome. Well, I hope to see you guys there real fast. Where can we find you?
We're on YouTube. Twice a week, Monday, Wednesday, we release new workout videos, so check us out there. It's usually just comedy and a bunch of heavy weights lifted.
Is that the Cow Strength? Is that the Cow Strength
YouTube Cow Strength YouTube channel. We're also on Instagram at cal_strength and on Twitter at calstrength.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time and joining us and taking away from the beautiful beach that's behind us. And for you guys, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Shakas and Snatches. Hope to see you guys next month at our Aloha Liftoff. See you guys.